Hey, just kind of want to do a quick little demo on the install for your KR Sabers or ELF Sabers Revan hilts. So here's the Jedi Revan hilts with the 3 spikes that protrude all along the hilt itself. Up here you have 2 shine through buttons and your blade plug up there. So to access the internals, this hilt actually takes a fully removable chassis, so you want to unscrew the pommel, like so, revealing the kind of speaker section over here. So you can just kind of tilt the hilts and slide the chassis completely out, like that. So up here you have your NeoPixel connector, got 2 tactile switches. These ones also have 2 NeoPixels on them for each of them. That way they kind of shine through these 2 plunger buttons over there. You have your Proffie v3.9, got your printed crystal chamber with a printed crystal back there. You got an OLED screen over here, as well as your 1860 battery. And then down here you have your 28mm bass speaker from KR. So currently the kill switch is in the off position to the left. If you toggle to the right, that turns the saber on. Your crystal over here mimics the color of the main blade. And your OLED, depending on what kind of state it's in, it would either show the battery color or the name of the font in Arabic.
Purple, red, green, blue, yellow, white.
So if you want to insert or remove the battery, on this one, you kind of want to dig your fingernail on the positive end and just kind of pluck it out like that. And then to insert the battery, you have the flat side where the spring goes. Just compress that, slot that in. So the 2 switch PCBs up here are always going to stay red because the shine through plungers are kind of red tinted already. Let's put the chassis in. So when inserting the chassis, make sure they insert it in the correct orientation. So you want to make sure that these 2 switch PCBs are lined up with these 2 plungers. And also be careful not to touch the hilts with these pogo pins as you're inserting it. Just kind of make sure that when you're inserting it, that you're not kind of inserting at an angle, that you're inserting it straight to prevent the pogo pins from touching any metal on the hilts. So we want to insert here, make sure that the buttons are engaged. And then just screw the pommel all the way in. This would fully lock the chassis in place.
Red, blue, purple,
So we have swing ignition, as well as twist off.
red,
Let's go back to the first one and then insert a blade in here. So on this hilt, you have 1 blade retention screw. It's located about clockwise from where the buttons are, right here. So this takes a 1.5mm Allen key. The kit actually comes with 2 Allen keys already. So one of them will be a 1.5mm that you can use for blade retention. So just loosen that a little bit. Remove the blade plug. And then insert a 1-inch diameter NeoPixel blade. Just seat that in. Make sure it's seated in all the way. And then just lock the blade retention screw in place. So you got smooth swing, blaster blocks, lockup, and also action swings.
purple,
So it's the same color as the front.
Red. Green. Blue. Yellow. White.
Let's loop back onto that yellow.
Yellow.
And then looping back to the first one. So there you go. There's your KR Sabers or Elf Sabers Revan Knight hilt. Install the Proffie v3.9 and with a KR DIY ECO crystal chamber kit. So as always, thank you so much for letting me work on this, and may the force be with you.